Okay, so this is David Ashi Studios. Well, see this. So, shared by Nigerian stories, it says Meta has threatened to shut down Facebook and Instagram services in Nigeria over $290 million fine by the FCCPC and what it calls unrealistic regulatory demands from Nigerian authorities. Hi, this is the African Time. Welcome to Vidashi Studios. Well, this is what is happening in Nigeria right now. So, Meta, that is Mark Zuckerberg's company. Yeah, man is actually in there threatening Nigeria that he might shut down Instagram and Meta if they continue with the fine that they have actually issued to fine him with $290 million. He believed that it's unrealistic. Yeah, that's what it says. In quotes, unrealistic by him. Well, see this. So this one says some of the social media platforms will not be available come 2027. APC is cooking. That's a Nigerian though. He's saying that wait, if this continues by 2027, there will be no more social media companies in Nigeria. Wow. And again, this one also says even if you give this set of corrupt people $1 billion, they will still suffer and steal every penny. They're never going to use a dime to better the lives of Nigerians. They are notorious crook. And lastly, again, so this one also says when the European Union fined Meta, we see Mark Zuckerberg, who is usually in a t-shirt, suit up, accepted the fine and comply without drama. When it's Nigeria with over 200 million citizens, the response is different. Try to shut down operations. Let's not forget when the Indian government had issues with Meta, Mark moved swiftly to resolve them. Now that it's in Nigeria's raising concerns, we are met with resistance and threats. Africa deserves better. It is time we demand and promote the respect our content truly deserves. And another one says, good news, make Instagram celeb rest. Now, basically, what I've just actually done here is I've read 4 comments from different perspectives. 2 of the comments actually believe that this is actually, they're actually not much worried because, see this, their government, they believe that the Nigerian government right now are too corrupt, in quotes, corrupt, that they believe that even they earned $290 million from Mark Zuckerberg, it's still going to get wasted. The people are not going to feel it. Some also believe that the APC government is actually not helping the Nigerian people, and they are actually in to destroy the country. That is what they believe, though. Now, there's this set of people also issuing some great point of view here, and I agree with them. One is saying that when Mark Zuckerberg was fined by the European Union, he rushly went to solve the whole issue. Even when he had issues with India, man was actually there to solve it too. But why in Nigeria's issue with a country of around 20 million people too, man is actually threatening them? Why? What did Africa ever did wrong? This part right here, I actually agree with the guy that right now. I agree with him on that take though. Why only when it comes to Africa, man actually have different way of dealing with the issue? And another one also says that it's actually good if man is actually to prepare to shut it down because Instagram celebrities cannot rest. Bro, what did they ever do to you, man? What did Regina Daniels ever do to you, bro? Well, it's not my saying though. That's what he said though. Yeah, that's what he said. Now, let's see the whole matter and see what is actually happening in Nigeria right now. So, BBC News actually shared that it says that Meta threatens to cut off Facebook in Nigeria over huge fines reports. Now, let's see the story. So, people in Nigeria may lose access to Facebook and Instagram after parent company Meta said it faced large fines and unrealistic regulatory demands from the Nigerian authorities, according to the Africa report. Last year, 3 Nigerian oversight agencies imposed fines on the US-based social media giant totaling more than $290 million, that is 218 million euros, for violating various laws and regulations. Meta was unsuccessfully in a recent attempt to challenge the decisions in the Abuja High Court. The applicant may be forced to effectively shut down the Facebook and Instagram service in Nigeria in order to mitigate the risk of enforcement measures, the company reportedly said in court papers. Wow. Now, Meta also owns WhatsApp, but it did not mention the messaging service in its statement. The High Court has given the company until the end of June to pay the fines. Whoa. The BBC has asked Meta for comments. Facebook is by far the most popular social media platform in Nigeria and is used by tens of millions in the country for daily communication, sharing news. It is also a vital tool for many of Nigeria's small online businesses. In July last year, Meta was asked to pay 3 fines. One was the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission FCCPC imposed a 220 million fine for alleged anti-competitive practice. Two, the advertising regulator fined the company $37.5 million over unapproved advertising. And then the third Meta fine was the Nigerian Data Protection Commission (NDPC) alleged Meta had violated data privacy laws and fined it $32.8 million. Now, this is how the whole issue is actually going on between Meta and then the Nigerian governors, okay, or the government too. Now, Meta have been given an ultimatum of by June to finish paying the fine, or if not, it should be closed down in Nigeria. And Meta is also saying that they are even ready to even close down in Nigeria too, because they believe that the fine is unrealistic. This is actually getting tougher and tougher. Well, don't forget that I'll be here to share with you more updates on concerning the issue and how you can go about this, and let you guys know what is progressively happening between Nigeria and Meta and how they can go about the whole issue. The name is Vadashi. This was South African time. Thank you for your time, and let's discuss more African content from now going on. See you guys around.